from shock to support. In a year of Russia's so-called special military operation, people here have witnessed a myriad of uncomfortable ordeals. Missiles fired against neighboring Ukraine, sanctions, partial mobilization, and attitudes have evolved. For many, it has become a very sensitive topic that often translates into a wall of misunderstanding. Yet the majority, around 70% according to different polls, would rather support the ongoing operation.
It's a long historical process of an empire.
I would join it myself, but the age doesn't allow.
My attitude was negative at the beginning, and it's negative now.
Our case is just, and we will win.
Many thought the operation would only last a few days, and still, as days turned into weeks and weeks into months, the operation was largely perceived as something that didn't really involve them, mostly out of sight and out of mind. But that all changed when President Vladimir Putin upped the stakes with partial mobilization.
When the mobilization was announced, actually this event brought many changes in the attitudes towards the military operation itself, because we see that number of people favoring peace talks rose considerably. It was the first time when the ratings went a little bit down of Putin, of the government. So the majority don't want to sacrifice their lives.
Thousands have fled the country, fearing they may be drafted. And they are still hesitant to return despite government assurances there are enough people to fight in the mobilization reserve.
Russian authorities have explained that Moscow started the so-called special military operation to protect Russia from NATO and neo-Nazism. Over the past 12 months, TV channels have been magnifying these themes. But with the lack of a quick victory in Ukraine, what seems to unite Russians today is the desire to have the operation's end in sight.
I would like to have it ended positively for both sides, so that there are fewer losses here and there.
I think that our leadership seeks to resolve the situation in the soonest time, and I believe in our government.
I don't follow politics at all. I hope it ends soon.
Sociologists say Russians fear larger-scale military activities, rising prices and fallen wages. In a year, they have largely adapted to all the changes, but are hoping there aren't too many more in the near future. Dasha Chernyshova, TRT World, Moscow.